I'm going to say this to you, and this is just my humble opinion. If it's not about a color, then make them the true color. See, I've been able to travel the world, and I've seen where that Jesus is black, baby. And I've seen where that Jesus is black, baby. And I've seen where that Jesus is black, baby.
So you believe that Christianity is the white man's religion?
Well, who taught it to us?
I'm sorry?
Who taught it to us?
Well, for me, my parents did.
And who taught it to them?
But Christianity is not about a color at all.
Jesse?
Real Christian is about the spirit.
I'm going to say this to you, and this is just my humble opinion. If it's not about a color, then make them the true color. See, I've been able to travel the world, and I've seen where that Jesus is black, baby. If it's not about a color, then make it the truth. But because we've been taught it's not about the color, don't get caught up in that. Well, when we know our history, when did they start teaching us Christianity? Take me back to where we come from and tell me about Christianity.
Well, Christianity is a result of Judaism, where
when did Jesus change his religion? If he's a Jew, when did he become Christian?
Oh, Miss Sophia. No, Miss Sophia, no!
When did Jesus change his religion? If he's a Jew, when did he become Christian?
Well, that's when they brought in the non-Jews, those who believed in the Father, believed in the Son, believed in the Father. And because we are a spirit, not a physical, you would see once you return to the Father, you see that it never had anything to do about color. It's of the spirit. And in the spirit, there is no color.
That's why I believe in love.
It's all love.
Color. See, I don't label it. I can't label it to belong to a group. I belong to this group, or I belong to that group. Well, this group believes this, and that group believes this. I simply believe in love, and love is colorless. It's colorless.
Do you believe that our battle is a spiritual battle, a warfare between good and evil, right versus wrong, has nothing to do with color?
I do think it is right versus wrong, because I don't care what color you are. If it's right, it's right, and if it's wrong, it's wrong.
Yes.
It can be, well, because they was black, it's just going to automatically be right, and because they was white, it's automatically wrong. I don't care if you purple with pink polka dots. If you right, your purple ass with pink polka dots is right. Okay, Jesse? And if you're wrong, you're wrong.
Amazing. I can clearly see that there's no such thing as racism, sexism, homophobia-ism, Islamophobia-ism, deadbeat-dad-ism, white supremacism, anti-Semitism. It's either right or wrong, good or evil. So you have those people who are children of God, they serve him, and those who are children of Satan, they serve him. And so this battle between good and evil is working, but because people are blind, they don't see that it's a spiritual battle. They're looking at it as though it's a physical battle, and it's really, really not.
The reason that we are dealing with this whole issue in terms of how the Bible is viewed today is because it was designed that there's no way in the world we're going to somehow give people of color, give black people credit for any of this. So therefore, we must redefine the Bible and redefine the images. And so when you see the angels, they're white. When you see Jesus and his disciples, they're white. You see that. But if you actually go back even today to exactly where the Bible was set, you walk around saying, I don't see that many white people. What does that tell you? It tells you that that was by design, that they did not want that to be the message, because, again, that would be unsettling to white people to have to acknowledge that Jesus had feet like bronze and his hair was woolly. And you see somebody white with woolly hair, you know is something black up in that lineage.
What's your thoughts? Please be respectful with your comments. Also, please click the like, click the notification bell, and subscribe to this channel.
Listen, Genesis chapter 11 verse 10 explains the genealogy of Shem. Shem was a black man in Africa. If you repeat this back, Genesis 14 verse 13, Abraham steps on the scene. Being a descendant of Shem, which is a fact, means Abraham too was Abraham, born in the city of a black man called Nimrod, grandson of Ham. Ham had 4 sons. One was named Canaan. Here, let me do some explaining. Abraham, Isaac was Jacob had 12 sons, for real, and these were the children of Israel. According to Genesis chapter 10, these were the children of Israel. According to Genesis chapter 10, these were the children of Israel. According to Genesis chapter 10.